Welcome back, everyone. Glad you're with us. You've heard that one man's trash is another man's treasure, but for one company in Fort Payne, trash is simply a way of life.
Heil Environmental builds sanitation trucks at their Fort Payne facility, and as News Channel 9's Latricia Thomas shows us tonight, you can find the sign of a Heil all over the world.
Taking out the trash might be a bothersome chore at your house, but at Heil Environmental in Fort Payne, it's big business, and I mean big.
It's got to be pretty massive to do what we do here.
Inside Heil's huge facility, more than 500 employees create and assemble more garbage trucks than any other place in the world, with too many options to count.
If you put up all the different combinations together of the trucks and the chassis that we can build, it's probably into the hundreds of thousands.
On these long assembly lines, crews take thousands of pounds of steel and start to build the shell of a sanitation truck.
They'll bring all those parts together and begin to build it upside down.
Then it's time to flip and take a trip further down the line.
Also in this area, you can see all the hoses and electrical harnesses are put on in here. And we'll run everything. We'll test the packer back and forth. We'll test the arms up and down. Make sure all the proximity switches are in the right location so everything works.
Once the nuts and bolts are in place, it's time for paint and detailing, where the truck you see on your street starts to come into view.
This is an automated side loader unit, most likely going into a residential area because of the arms on the side that'll pick up the portable cans that you put out there in the street.
These trucks travel all over the world, some with innovative designs like engines that run on compressed natural gas. But since the 1970s, through the spikes and dumps of this economy, they've learned one thing in Fort Payne.
I don't say we're shielded from the economy, but like death and taxes, the trash always comes.
For Made in Fort Payne, I'm Latricia Thomas.
And Heil continues growing and adding new employees to the payroll. In fact, they've added jobs over the past 3 quarters. Next week, whether your bracket is busted or your team takes it all the way, you should watch the Final Four of the NCAA tournament. That's because the hardwood the players are hitting was made in Chattanooga. We'll show you how Praters pulls it off next Friday.